Mr. Ashmufare and his family are the sunshine in our lives. That sunshine is produced by Onpassive. Onpassive is relentless, always on the move. Onpassive brings hope into the lives of those who, because of their circumstances, are in the dark. Onpassive will lighten up their lives. Onpassive will reach every corner of this planet. Failure cannot hide from Onpassive. Onpassive is like the warm rays that give us heat on a cold winter's day. Onpassive is as dependable as the sunrise and sunset. Nothing on earth can stop Onpassive from releasing the dynamic resources meant to help the part of humanity depending on someone to help them. As Onpassive becomes a big part of what is happening to ordinary people, not having to rely on government handouts and being able to take care of their families, the doubters will slowly see that they too can become a part of Onpassive. Onpassive does not discriminate. It is just like the rays of the sun. Onpassive shines its light on everyone. Light eliminates shadows of doubt. Onpassive energizes all its founders by giving them the confidence that Onpassive is the answer to all financial woes. Onpassive is the fear eliminator of financial problems. Onpassive shines its light on fear, and fear vanishes. The fear of not being able to pay your bills, it has vanished. The fear of going out to an expensive restaurant and not being able to pay the bill, that fear is gone. Everything that is financial, Onpassive has it covered, like the sunlight. Onpassive is the beacon of light that is guiding us, founders through the fog of the internet to our eventual destination. If you are alive and need help, Onpassive will find you and help you. Mr. Ashmufare and his technical staff have been able to design Onpassive with the absolute best artificial intelligence ever developed by anyone. This forms the brains by which Onpassive is fueled. Without the genius and heart and love of Mr. Ashmufare and his dedicated staff and the way they feel about uplifting humanity, Onpassive, as we know it, would not exist. Other companies have artificial intelligence technology, but they do not use it to benefit the billions of people who use the internet each day. Those companies are not built like Onpassive. Those companies are giants designed to limit what people can do with their products. They try to disguise their inferior products with bells and whistles by advertising using billions of dollars that attract people, but have no substantive value to its users. Their users are beguiled and bewildered, not finding the way out of the traps that have caught them. They would have better odds of winning in Las Vegas than making money with those companies. Those who have been misused by those companies end up with their dreams shattered and heavy into debt. They borrowed money on their homes to give that money to heartless, greedy so-called gurus who hide behind a cloak of secrecy. That dark and dreary cloud under which they are living will soon vanish. The sunlight of Onpassive will break through those dark clouds to give those users the light that was missing in their lives. Thanks, Mr. Ashmufare and your family and technology staff for giving Onpassive to humanity. You are the sunshine in our lives.